Left back was young Rian O'Sullivan.
Really good game, I think.
Yeah.
He was like lightning quick across the pitch. Yeah. Had a really good game. Oh, we've got a pitch invader.
Oh, hello. I'm not quite sure who that is, but and the referee gets the game underway. And Carshalton kick off, ball back to Danny Dudley, who launches out to the left wing to Ramsgate Parker. And Brendan Murphy-McVeigh, in fact, lining up the kick. And Rian O'Sullivan's there as well. And Rian O'Sullivan takes a long... Oh no! Oh! It's Rian O'Sullivan and he hits the crossbar from all of 30 yards. And the ball comes out and he's on the ball again, plays it into Chrissy Patterson on the right-hand side. Left back to beat, pushes it long, goes well, and now crosses it in, far post. Great back across the goal, but for a goal kick. And Ramsgate may take a short one. Yes, they do. Ball just comes inside, player plays it across. And a well cut out there for another corner. This time, I think, by Moreth Gibbs. And now the ball's played forward. And Sabanu seem to be taken out. They're going down the right wing. Linesman doesn't give anything, very close to the ball. Brendan Murphy-McVeigh, and he knocks it into Sterling Parker. Sterling Parker's bundled over, and the referee deems no foul, no penalty. Sterling Parker's bemused. And it's going to be a long one, or fairly long, into... Back to Oshilaja. And in by Healy. Oh, great shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal there. He scored. And the goal, in fact, was scored by Carshalton's number 8, Ola Sabanu. Long range effort, 35-yard strike. Keeper got his fingertips to it, diving high to his right. But the ball went in off the underside of the crossbar to make it Ramsgate 0. Carshalton Athletic 1. To the way to number 9 upfield. Comes into centre circle, plays a long ball out wide. And Rian O'Sullivan cuts across, but the winger beats him to it. And it's 1-on-1 down the right hand side. And now they double up on the winger. Still has the ball, he's on the right hand side. And it's come across. And it's gone out for a corner kick off Raheem Sterling Parker. Corner kick on the far side for Ramsgate. Whips the ball high and in right into the centre. Oh, what a save by Billy Bishop. The ball just rolled around in the 6-yard box. Knocked away by the centre back for Ramsgate, who launched the ball forward and knocked on. Number 11 outfit. Oh, lovely ball. They're right through here. Oh! And the player's almost straight through and goal there. The referee sees the foul. And I think he may get his book out here. And he's shown a yellow card to Danny Dudley, which is a relief for the Robins fans. Number 11 lining the kick up. The referee blows for the free kick and he knocks the ball right through. Oh, great save down low to his right by Billy Bishop in the Carshalton goal. Score stays at Ramsgate 0, Carshalton Athletic 1. And the referee blows for half time. So quite a frantic first half. both teams, and it's a 1-0 lead to Carshalton. It's finished at half-time here. Ramsgate 0, Carshalton Athletic 1. Knocks it forward, knocked back out by the left, right back for Ramsgate. Sterling Parker now attacking the ball, going down the left-hand side. Right back to me, cuts inside, almost takes a tumble. Now he's doing well, cuts into the box, doing very well, cuts it across. Oh, great run by Sterling Parker there. A good 30-yard mazy run, and he lays a great ball in, but just got to the ball by the defender, knocks it out for a corner kick here on the near side. And then Robin stay forward, getting going again. Sterling Parker still on the ball and plays it back now to Morath Gibbs, who knocks it forward to Adonai in centre of the circle. Adonai plays the ball out wide to Christy Patterson. Christy Patterson, one-on-one, beats the player, goes round him, tries a shot. It's now come back to Sobbanyu. Oh, Sobbanyu back to goal, gets the ball, spins on it, and it just comes off a Ramsgate player for a goal kick. But in fact, there was a Robins player in an offside position. And centre back launches the ball again long, 40 yards, and it's with Ryan Healy now, just in his own box. He goes down, and it could have been anyone's there. The ball fell loose, and the voice you can hear in the background is that of the Ramsgate manager. He's getting quite orated.
Once, I've got to say, a million times.
Let's see, and it looks like it's Brendan Murphy McVeigh, number 20, coming off. Played well first half and put a lot into the game, so well done to Brendan. Wishes Tommy Bradford the best of luck, and on goes Tommy Bradford now. And Keith Bonas applauds Brendan Murphy McVeigh's contribution to the game this evening. Gets inside, again misplaced pass to Peter Adonai. Peter Adonai plays it Tommy Bradford. Tommy Bradford sees a run of Raheem Sterling Parker. His pace takes him up level with the player. Gets clear of the player, takes a shot, and just clears the bar. Great little run, what a superb through ball there by Tommy Bradford. And Raheem Sterling Parker tries to loft the ball over the top of the keeper who's advancing, but... And which way is the linesman going to give this? It's a throw to Carshalton, which is absolutely correct, as it did last come off the leg of a Ramsgate player, and Rhian O'Sullivan signals a substitution, second substitution for Carshalton Athletic, and it'll be Jordan Cheadle coming on, and it will be Ryan Healy coming off. Had a good game, worked really hard. Obviously drew a booking, so I think Keith probably doesn't want to take any chances there. And intercepted. Calvin Morris gives to Tommy Bradford. And Adonai on the ball now, centre of the park. Inside, he beats two players, gets right through and goal. Keeper to beat. And he scores! And Peter Adonai, brilliant move between two defenders. Took a tumble, and as he took a tumble, he somehow managed to just poke the ball, and the ball trickled over the line to make it Ramsgate 0, Carshalton Athletic 2. And there's 13 minutes of the game to go. And Ramsgate are now about to make a substitution, coming off the number 7, and he's going to be replaced by number 12. 2-0 to Carshalton. It's, I think, Christy Patterson coming off. He's had a fine game. Caused all sorts of problems to the left back with his pace. And he's had a very good game tonight. And there's going to be a substitution now for Ramsgate. Number 4, in fact, coming off, and number 16 is going to be taking his place. Number 4, in fact, George Crimmin, the captain. and on goes number 16, and I make it around about 6 minutes plus injury time to go. To centre back, who knocks a lovely chip across the top to the left side, Ramsgate's left side. A long ball into the goal mouth. Is Billy Bishop going to claim? Yes, he does, under pressure. And also Morris Gibbs went down, and there's the end of the game, and it finishes Ramsgate 0, Carshalton Athletic 2. And this is John Kisner for Robins TV after tonight's Boston South match between Ramsgate and Carshalton Athletic, where it finished Ramsgate 0, Carshalton Athletic 2. And I have with me Lloyd Blackman, the Ramsgate manager. What do you think of the game tonight, Lloyd?
We were up against an extremely good side. There's no question about that. Deserve to be where they are in the league. We knew we was going to be up against it. Thought first half we competed and did very well. Maybe took a fantastic goal from your lad. It was a great strike, and maybe we felt we should have been in at half time. Maybe I think a draw at half time would have been a fair result, but. The course of the second half, over the whole reflection of the 90-minute second half in particular, I thought you guys were outstanding and thoroughly deserved the victory.
Shouldn't I have with me newcomer to Robins TV? It's Ian, who runs our under-19 down at the Robins. Ian, what do you make of the game today?
I think it was a really professional performance, considering we sealed promotion the other day. Anything could have happened, to be honest. They took the game professionally. Fairly early goal, and I think it was quite comfortable, really, to be fair. It was our game in hand, as it were, so 2 to go. I think really good performance by the boys, and a little change up of the team as well, so yeah, I think overall really good.
Good. And so we've got Robin with us tonight. I think he's had a few Twitters, Twitter feeds. Hello there. Oh, he doesn't speak. I think he flew down today, actually. He didn't come in the coach. Have with me Peter Adinai, the player manager of Carshalton Athletic. What do you make of the game tonight, Pete?
I thought it was one of our best away performances of the season. Very professional away performance. The boys took on board exactly what we wanted from them, which was to be resilient, work hard, and play the condition, the surface. This is a tough place to come, especially on a Tuesday night. We arrived quite late as well due to traffic, but we just made sure that we stayed relaxed, stayed positive, didn't let the late arrival fluster us, and just ease ourselves into the game. And I thought we controlled the game pretty much through the whole game. To win 2-0 away from home on a Tuesday night in Ramsgate is as good a result as you can hope for, but the performance was excellent. Billy was rarely troubled. The back five, the entire team defended brilliantly. To bring in 5 players that didn't start on Saturday, that started today, Rian, Dudley, Ryan, Brendan and Raheem, and all 5 made an impact and done their bit for the team. And Tommy coming on, Chido coming on, Omar coming on, helped us to get over the line again today. This squad has been brilliant all throughout the season, and again we proved that tonight that it's not an 11, it's been more than 11, it's been more than 18 throughout the season, and I'm once again so proud of the boys and what they've done tonight.
I think there's a period for me in the second half, 20-minute spell, where you, instead of playing from defence right through to the forwards, you're actually working it through in midfield, and I think you were directing them to do that.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the thing. We're a young side as we are, and we just sort of get ourselves into a bit of a panic, and we're trying to encourage them to be able to be braver and play through the lines a little bit. And when we do that, we look a very good side. But as I said, it's a case of the young boys just taking it on board, and I think you're the example of that today.
But substitution-wise, Ian, tonight, I think we made 3 substitutions, good ones, rested a few key players, didn't we, and brought them on late.
Yeah, I think it was good. The mix-up of the team, I think at the start we all sort of looked and thought, oh, he's resting this one, he's resting this one, Tommy and Jordan or whatever. But yeah, the boys, I think the boys that played done really well. Left back who's the left back?
Our left back was young Rian O'Sullivan.
Really good game, I think. Yeah. He was like lightning quick across the pitch. Yeah. Had a really good game. Oh, we've got a pitch invader.
Oh, hello. I'm not quite sure who that is, but is it?
The Ram will beat the Robin, I think.
Well, I think the Ram will be. I think the Ram will be after the Robin. There she goes.
Yeah, it's fitter than the Robin.
Yeah, certainly fitter. Yeah.
No,
I thought you were going to fly away there.
Substitutions were good. It was a controlled game, I thought, overall, really.
What do you make of Ramsgate? Do you think they'll be like it was, or do you expect more from them, or what?
No, I thought they done all right. They didn't sit back and park the bus like other teams have in the last few weeks. I think they gave it a go. But overall, not really anything too dangerous, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, I was interviewing Lloyd Blackman, their manager, and he said he's building a young side, and they are young, aren't they? So next season he's working towards that already, so he should do a lot better, hopefully.
Yeah, we saw a couple of young boys coming here afterwards, and he said they've got a lot of academy players out tonight, so it's good to see. It's good to see, but we're also doing the same thing from our side. So
first goal of Ola Sabanyu, keeper tips it on the other side of the bar, but great goal, wasn't it?
Well, it doesn't matter, they go in sometimes. If you don't shoot, you don't score. He's had a shot. The keeper will probably feel he should have done better with it, but fortunately for us, he's gone in, and been quite lucky with the second goal as well.
Now, talk me through that second goal, because you scored it. Now, is that your first for the season?
I believe it's my second.
Second, okay. Right, take me through it, because I'll tell you my take on it after I hear from you. So, take me through how you scored that goal.
It just kind of opened up for me. Tommy's passed the ball to me. I've driven through the two central defenders.
So the chauffeur's waiting outside with the Rolls Royce to take you home. Is there any chance?
I love this guy.
Let's keep bonus. Keep getting in on the act again like you did on Saturday. Yeah. Right, back to the goal. Big two players.
Well, it just opened up and driven through. I was waiting for the keeper to sort of make a move. It didn't. I've tried to go around him. He's managed to get a foot to it. It bounced back off my knee and then bounced over the line. I meant to do that. Of course I did. Now, a little bit fortunate, but we'll take it. Need a little bit of luck at this time of the season. And
did Ramsgate offer what you thought they'd offer before the game? Yeah,
they didn't disappoint. Hard working. A lot of teams are moulded in their manager. Lloyd is someone I played with years ago at Bromley. And it was always hard working, would give 100%, would push you all the way and give the team everything he can. And his players done exactly that tonight. They made it very difficult for us. We rose to the challenge and obviously happy to get away with a 3-point and a 2-0 win.
I think the last game at home is going to be a cracking game.
And Peter asked for a crowd of 500 plus, hash 500 plus club, and he got 588. If it's all in that last game, what do you reckon the attendance will be?
I reckon you could be looking at over 700, if we maybe even more.
Got to be under 9s, under 10s, under 7s, under 8s, right the way through. So it should be really good.
It'll be cracking. If we can get anything like the atmosphere we had the other day, it'll be a place to be rocking. So really
Ian,
good.
Thanks very much for your first interview. See you again next time.
Right,
take care, and thank you, Robin. Okay.
So again, everyone's chipping in, playing their part. The guy's been fantastic since he came in. I can't speak highly enough of him. Love him to bits, and he's on his way back in.
I think he's taking the proverbial Mickey here. Oh, who's this? Mr. Bonus? Oh, he's gone again. Okay. And then, of course, onwards to the last game of the season. We haven't got playoffs to worry about. We gained promotion last Saturday against Whiteley. Fantastic comeback from 3-1 down with 20 minutes to go to win 4-3. And we got VCD Athletic in the last game. And what about the crowd for that one, Pete? What do you want?
Well, you and me on Saturday would love to get over 700 for that one. I believe it's achievable. We're fully focused and concentrate on what.
Well done today. Well done to Keith as well. Both of you managed that game extremely well. Lloyd Blackman thought we managed it extremely well. It's a nice compliment for him to pay.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of respect for Lloyd, for Ramsgate. A lot of managers in this league have been fantastic this year. I get along with pretty much just about all of them. There's no one manager in this league that I don't get along with. They're a fantastic bunch of guys. Obviously, we're all competing, and doing that 90 minutes is there's no friends. But afterwards, we're all good mates, and we just get on with it. And I've had a lot of well wishes and good. Well done messages over the weekend, and I'd like to thank everyone that's actually sent those messages in. Thank you guys. I know it's been a long season, and it's been a competitive season, and so proud to have got over the line.
Peter, well done tonight. Managed that game extremely well as well. on to Saturday, and the very best of luck. I'm sure you'll be doing training again later this week, getting ready for that one.
Yes, we will. We'll be back in on Thursday, but the boys will be doing their bits and pieces tomorrow, same as myself, and we'll be ready for Saturday. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.